Welcome back. We're here at MJ Harrington and Company on Main Street in Newport. And joining me now is their sales manager, Bill Howell. Welcome.
Hi, how are you?
Thank you for having us.
You're welcome.
We're going to talk about customer service because that is truly what sets MJ Harrington apart from many other stores and especially jewelry stores.
That's what the business really has been built on for all the years. Back even when Mike and Phyllis Harrington bought the business, they were always, Mike was mainly a watch repair, but it was very important to them to provide personal service.
Yes.
And through Jim Lance's time with the business, he even made deliveries, and David and I still do that sometimes. So, but what we like to try and do is when we greet our customers and we intake a repair, we like to spend time examining what they have and talking with them, getting their feel on the product itself, and some history perhaps, maybe how they wear it, so that we best know how to.
That's interesting.
How far to go on the repair itself. Oftentimes a woman who might have some prong work needed will ask what kind of occupation they have, so that we know perhaps we could suggest another stronger way of setting the stone, that kind of thing. So I think that provides a lot of information that they may not have thought about.
I would have never thought about that myself. Sure, like how do I need to give you a lobster clasp, or can you have something that's a little bit more dainty? I never even thought of that before.
A lot of our clients happen to be more mature, and sometimes they find that the magnetic catches work better for them.
Yes.
And so we've been providing some of those. We've searched a supplier who has a strong one. You can imagine, you know, a nice valuable necklace perhaps coming apart, and you don't want that to happen. So we want to make sure that that kind of a catch works properly.
That's great. And I imagine the rings probably change sizes. Your hands get, you know, a little older. Maybe your knuckles get a little arthritic. You're probably having to resize rings frequently too.
We do resize rings often, and through the years the actual metal wears down, so we recommend installing while resizing at a slightly heavier shank. Some clients have, unfortunately, have a sizable knuckle issue. Right. So there is a mechanism that actually opens over the knuckle.
Really?
And we're able to size the base of their finger, so that that provides a great service in regard to being able to have that person continue to wear the item and feel comfortable that it's not going to be too large to go over the knuckle, and it'll fit snugly. So. Oh,
that's really nice. What's the time frame for the different range of repairs that you do here?
Simple soldering, we like to finish in a couple of weeks. There are obviously some special order work or more tedious work or involved work that would take longer. We try to probably not go any farther than 4 weeks, but watches that we have to send out are more involved, and so they would probably take a little longer.
Sure, yeah, but that's still a very reasonable time frame.
Well, that's something that clients have expected from us, and so we try to not be any longer than that, because, you know, this is something that's near and precious to them, and so we try not to keep it away very long. So, and it's all done in-house, other than watches.
That's great. So, wow. Now, you've been here for quite a number of years, and you've been in the industry for even longer. Talk a little bit about that.
Well, I started in June of 1968, so that's coming up on 47 years, and I met David when I worked in Ithaca, New York. I was there 20 years, and we met in 1988. So we kept a rapport over the years, and when the time was right, I came here, so I've been here 13 years.
Congratulations, that's wonderful. And going back to the customer service, I think that's what sets Harrington's apart. There are so many seasoned veterans on this team who really have been in this craft for a long time. Well,
and that's what David's always prided the business on since he took over in the early 90s. And having folks who understand the business. We also provide training programs for our employees, and there are correspondence courses from Gemological Institute of America for the diamond and stone end of the business, and so there's a lot that's behind each of the employees, and they've had a great education.
That's great. It's a wonderful place, and you're just giving us another reason why we should all come here with all of our jewelry and gift needs. Thanks for joining us again this year.
Absolutely.
Best wishes. Take care, Bill.
Bye.